Assalamualaikum students. Today we are going to start our chapter number 2. Chapter number 1 was related to quadratic equations, their solutions, how can we solve these equations. Chapter 2 is related to the roots of the equation. First of all, what are the roots of an equation? The two factors which we get after factorization or after any method, when we put those equal to 0 and we get the values of x. The value of x which we get after the complete solution is called root of the equation, the value of the variable which we get after the solution. The first thing in the exercise number 2.1 is find the discriminant. What is discriminant? We have done the quadratic formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. This value which is placed under the radical sign b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant, and if we have to find the discriminant in this equation, we can see that this is in standard form, and here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to minus 1. Discriminant will be equal to b square minus 4ac. This means 3 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1. 9 plus 8, which is equal to 17. This is your answer. Now we are going to start question number 2. X square minus 23x plus 120 is equal to 0. The question is find nature of the roots of this quadratic equation. The first thing is to find the nature of the roots, you have to find discriminant. I have told you that discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. Here b is minus 23 minus 4 into 1 into 120. Now, this is 529 minus 480, that is 49. So our discriminant is 49. Now if we know the discriminant, how can you find out the nature of the roots of the equation? We have 4 rules for that. First of all, you check that discriminant is positive or negative. If discriminant is positive, here we have 49 which is positive. If discriminant is positive, you have to check 2 things. Discriminant is a perfect square or it is not a perfect square. If discriminant is positive, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 means discriminant is positive and a perfect square. As here we have discriminant is positive and perfect square. The roots will be rational and unequal. The roots will be rational and unequal. So here we will write as discriminant is positive and perfect square. So roots will be rational and unequal. Now the second part of the question is verify that we have written this statement correct. So for verification, we have to solve this equation by using, we can solve it by using quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b, means minus into minus 23 plus minus 23 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 120 over 2 into 1. So 23 plus minus, we have solved this and the answer was 49 over 2. So 23 plus 7 over 2 or 23 minus 7 over 2. X is equal to, this is 30 over 2 which is 15, and this is I think 16 over 2, which is 8. So we have two roots, 15 and 8. You can see that when we have solved this equation, we have two roots, 15 and 8. They both are rational and unequal. So we have verified that we have written this statement correct. The roots after the solution are 15 and 8. So you will write a statement. It is proved that the roots are rational and unequal. But for example, if we get 49, we have 49 which is a perfect square. For example, if we have 47 here, which is not a perfect square, so then we will write the statement as discriminant is positive but not a perfect square, the roots will be irrational and unequal. We have the second condition, if the discriminant is not a perfect square. For example, if we have a discriminant equal to minus 47, that is negative. In this condition, the discriminant is negative, so the roots will be imaginary. For example, if the discriminant is negative, then the roots will be imaginary. And if the discriminant is equal to 0, for example, the value of discriminant is equal to 0, then the roots will be equal and rational. These are the four conditions which you have to keep in mind to solve the question or to find the nature of the roots of a quadratic equation.